when you rollin' with your team, pray your dog strong. When you slip, nigga, tell me who you fall on, huh? Who you fall on? YERRR! What's poppin' with y'all, man? I'm DAVON, and you are now tuned in to DAVON TV. Hey, man, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Raw reaction. And today, we doing Tom MacDonald, Sad Rappers, man. Tom, super dope, lyricist, always got dope visuals, always got a great concept, always talking about some real stuff that's relatable, and he's just brave, man. Speak his mind, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Tom give you the music that you might not want or you might not want to hear, but it's what you need, man. It's good food for the soul. Hey, so I'm excited to check this out. You guys been requesting it. Let's get straight into it, man. Tom MacDonald, Sad Rappers, Raw reaction, starting right. You know we the rawest channel on the tube, man. Heavy Talk Gang. Let's go, man, right now. Alright, man, so I got the video loaded up on YouTube. We're gonna start screen recording. 3, 2, 1, boom. Screen recording, man. Tom MacDonald, Sad Rappers. We in good quality, okay, 1080p. Alright, man, so I'm ready for some heavy talk. You guys been telling me this is fire. If you know it's fire, drop that HTG, hashtag HTG, Heavy Talk Gang in the comments, man. Spam the comments. Smash that like button. Let's go, man. Heavy talk. We ready for it.
Where'd all these suicidal sad rappers come from? They showed up with those mumble rapper dum-dums. They've been preying on people with mental illness and...
Oh, man, bro. When I did the Dear Rappers reaction, somebody was like, what you're speaking about in this reaction totally fits for the Sad Rappers song by him. Okay, okay. Heavy talk. Let's address these clowns, man. Y'all know who I'm talking about, man. Let's go, Tom.
Where'd all these suicidal sad rappers come from? They showed up with those mumble rapper dum-dums. They've been preying on people with mental illness and pretending to relate to get paid in creative business. They claim to be...
Yo, he said where all these sad rappers come from. Like, in other words, man, there's a lot of people that I think seen the success of certain people's like mental health awareness songs and they kind of like just grabbed onto it. Like I said, like it's not cool, man. It's not cool. It's not cool to manipulate the minds of a person that's really battling depression, suicide, and then you're faking like you've been through it and you're going through it, and you know what I mean? You make them feel like you're actually genuine and you're relating to them, but you're just doing it for a paycheck, and that's like corny. That's like no morals behind that. If you're a person with morals and stand on a purpose and you know what I mean, a solid person, you never could do something like that. I never could do that. That's corny, man. I don't like, don't get me wrong. Shout out to the artists that genuinely have battled depression and, you know, been through it and then they deliver it in the music. I respect that 100%. I'm not saying those artists. I'm speaking on the ones that when you can kind of tell, you know what I mean? Because it don't take a rocket science to see through it. You can kind of tell it's for a paycheck, man. Like, yeah, Tom.
Where'd all these suicidal sad rappers come from? They showed up with those mumble rapper dum-dums. They've been preying on people with mental illness and pretending to relate to get paid in creative business. They claim to be anxious, say they're depressed. They're faking it to gain something in common with some fans for a check. It's overdiagnosed, so it's becoming a trend to say you're crazy or insane or that you're sick in the head. They romanticize the mental pain we're barely surviving, and then they glorify the men and women losing their lives. I'm talking Cobain, Lil Peep, Winehouse, Jackson, Williams, Cornell, Bennington. Imagine all the icons that we buried probably turning into...
Yo, RIP to all the icons who just mentioned that, you know, we lost to, you know, mental health and, you know, man, RIP, 100%.
We're barely surviving, and then they glorify the men and women losing their lives. I'm talking Cobain, Lil Peep, Winehouse, Jackson, Williams, Cornell, Bennington. Imagine all the icons that we buried probably turning in their graves, that they could witness how the sickness getting used to get paid. These rappers fabricating symptoms for fame. Their mental illness is the money on their mind. It's how they rotting their brains, yeah. Y'all ain't real. Turning in their graves that they can witness how the sickness getting used to get paid. These rappers fabricating symptoms for fame. Their mental illness is the money on their mind. It's how they rotting their brain.
He said the mental illness is the money on their mind that's rotting their brain. Heavy talk. That's facts, bro. Like I said, man, like if you were just a person with morals and have a moral compass, like I couldn't, like, come on, man. Like, that's not even cool. That's like a slap in the face, like he said, to the icons that we lost that battle addiction and depression and stuff, like, and it's just so, it's so seeable. Like, you could just see through it, man. Like, and it's not cool, bro. And I thought, like, I was bugging because for a while I have seen, like, so many people just start, it was like right after each other, like every song, same kind of topic and same substance. And I'm like, man, it kind of just feels like this is becoming like a trend to be sad, to be depressed, to have anxiety. And like, it's like, it's corny, man.
Jackson, Williams, Cornell, Bennington. Imagine all the icons that we buried, probably turning in their graves, that they could witness how the sickness getting used to get paid. These rappers fabricating symptoms for fame. Their mental illness is the money on their mind that started rotting their brains. Y'all ain't real, from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real, I can see it in your eyes. All lies, y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the...
Yo, he said we see it in your eyes. Like I said it earlier, like, it's you can see through it, bro. Like, the real ones that know it and been through it or witnessed it firsthand, from family to a friend, a close friend, a relative, you see through it, bro, 100%.
Y'all ain't real, from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real, I can see it in your eyes. All lies, y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the love. Nah. Y'all just make...
One thing I love about Tom MacDonald, I love his hooks. Like, I love his hooks. Like, he always has a dope melody.
Believe you claim to be the same as me. Nah. People die from depression, these rappers cry for attention, and it's in every single genre you could possibly mention. From pop to electronic to rock to indie to grunge. They're trying to hook you into using the music like it's a drug. Get you addicted to artists they manufacture to target all other people in therapy trying to deal with their hardships. Crafted and marketed till they had you convinced. Y'all just... Y'all ain't real, I can see it in your eyes. All lies, y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the love. Nah. Y'all just make believe you claim to be the same as me. Nah. People die from depression, these rappers cry for attention, and it's in every single genre you could possibly mention. From pop to electronic to rock to indie to grunge. They're trying to hook you into using the music like it's a drug. Get you addicted to artists they manufacture to target all other people in therapy trying to deal with their hardships. From pop to electronic to rock to indie to grunge. They're trying to hook you into using the music like it's a drug. Get you addicted to artists they manufacture to target all other people.
Yo, he said you get you addicted to artists that manufacture to target to all the people in therapy trying to deal with their hardships. Bro, that is a heavy line. And it's facts, man. I know you guys that's watching this reaction, y'all know a handful that you can name. Like, you can call some of these rappers out that you know is like, come on, man. And I had this conversation with people like maybe 2 years ago. Like, I just seen the trend growing, and I'm like, okay, you seen the success of his song, so now you're doing it. Now somebody gonna see that, and they're gonna do it. And it's corny, bro. It's super corny. It's like corny.
Therapy trying to deal with their hardships. Crafted and marketed till they had you convinced that if you follow that person, they make you fine in your skin. They ain't really trying to help you. They don't want to make you better. It's a lie they're trying to sell you, so you always buy the records. If you want to know the truth, they want you struggling forever, so you look to them for answers with your Visa or your debit. It's like the record labels working for pharma. They made anxiety trendy by using popular artists that use the rappers to promote prescription pills to the audience. They created the problem to sell you pills that would solve them. It's brilliant.
Oh my God,
People die from depression, these rappers cry for attention, and it's in every single genre you could possibly mention. From pop to electronic to rock to indie to grunge. They're trying to hook you into using the music like it's a drug. Get you addicted to artists they manufacture to target all other people in therapy trying to deal with their hardships. Crafted and marketed till they had you convinced that if you follow that person, they make you fine in your skin. They ain't really trying to help you. They don't want to make you better. It's a lie they're trying to sell you, so you always buy the records. If you want to know the truth, they want you struggling forever, so you look to them for answers with your Visa or your debit. It's like the record labels working for pharma. They made anxiety trendy by using popular artists that use the rappers.
He says like the record labels working for pharma to make the anxiety popular. Bro, oh my God, like, bro, that kind of, I never thought of it like that. Like, he opened, like, that makes a lot of sense. Like, we all know the pharmaceutical business is the trillion dollar is the biggest business in the world. That's the same reason why a doctor would never tell you like natural ways to, you know what I mean, cure an illness you might have. Like, they just want to automatically just put you on medication. And it's because, bro, the pharmaceutical business is $1 billion business that gotta keep going. That's why anytime someone finds a way around taking medication, prescription drugs to cure something, they gotta get them out of here. They can't have that. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, and I feel like I never thought of it like that. Like the labels working with the pharma, they push this anxiety to have people getting on these pills to help anxiety. Hey, man, Tom might be onto something. That's all I'm saying, bro. I never looked at it like that. Let's go.
Records, if you want to know the truth, they want you struggling forever. So you look to them for answers with your Visa or your debit. It's like the record labels working for pharma. They made anxiety trendy by using popular artists that use the rappers to promote prescription pills to the audience. They created the problem to sell you pills that would solve them. It's brilliant. Y'all ain't real, from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real, I see it in your eyes, all lies. Y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the love.
He's different, bro. Tom is different.
Nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe you claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah. Exploiting our problems to benefit. They just wanna get paid. I spend all my money on medicine. Spend all your money on chains. Y'all just exploiting the misery. Popping Xannies to fade. Well, I'm throwing ones into therapy. Cause all I know is rain.
Yo, oh my God, hold on.
Misery. Popping Xannies to fade. Well, I'm throwing ones into therapy. Cause all I know is rain.
He said, like, you know, exploiting it for fame. You popping pills to fade. I'm throwing ones in therapy because all I know is rain. Heavy talk, man. I'm pretty sure I messed Tom bars up. I'm hearing it for the first time, so I'm not saying it like word for word, but heavy talk, man. Tom is a certified heavy talk gang member. Heavy talk approved. We stamping that, man. Y'all know the vibes, bro. I love this song.
Y'all ain't real, from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real, I see it in your eyes, all lies. Y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the love. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe you claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all ain't real, from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real, I see it in your eyes, all lies. Y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the love. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe you claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah.
Yo. Yeah, Tom. Yo, let me stop screen recording, man. Bro. Super fire, man. Super, super fire. It's crazy because he touched on like different things. Like he touched on it in Dear Rappers, and I was speaking on the same exact thing that this song is about. Bro, it's like, I don't know. Dad Prez have a line that say, you can fool. Oh my God. He's like, you can fool one, but if you can't fool the rest. Like, it was something like, you can't fool everybody. Some people may be fooled, you know, they'll be blinded by the allure of you and the facade of you, and they actually think you actually, you know, dealing with depression. But the real ones, the heavy talk gang, like, we know, man. We see through that. That's the reason you guys requested this, man. Tom see through it. And I just love how he's not afraid, like, you know what I mean, to attack certain people and certain groups of people. And he's not afraid to speak his mind. Like I said in the intro, it's like the concepts and the subject matter is always heavy and it's always important. And I respect that in Tom, man, because I love conscious music. But he does it in like a cool way where the hook has a melody and it's kind of like a bop. Like, you know, you can vibe to it, but the message is so real and it's so heavy, man. So, yeah, man, this is something I've been talking about for a while because I just seen the trend. You just seen it happen and it's like, all right, so now everybody's depressed. Everybody has anxiety. But, you know, we all know what it's about, man. Hey, I'm going to wrap up this reaction here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell while you're at it so you know when I post. I post 7 days a week. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. That is on the screen right here or is in the description. Follow me, I follow back. We share love with each other, man. That's what it's about. It's a family. It's a community. And again, man, I thank you guys for helping me hit 1K. We're on the road to 2K, man. We continuing grinding. I'm putting the content out as long as you guys enjoying it. Keep requesting. Keep letting me know what to react to next, and I promise I'm going to get to it. I got 3 things I want to leave with you. I want you to stay safe, stay healthy. Last but not least, but most importantly, stay sucker free. My name is Davon. I thank you guys. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. When you rollin' with your team, pray your dog strong. When you slip, nigga, tell me who you fall on, huh? Who you fall on?